YouTube, what's shaking?
What's shaking, man? It's your boy Ink in the Brain, man. We back at like a bad habit. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in. Salute to the new subscribers, man. Man, I gotta touch on this Simone Biles situation dealing with her husband, particularly, right? John Owens, right? Um, I try really to stay away from celebrity topic and stuff. I think it's kind of corny and watered down, to be real, but I gotta touch on this, man, because like to be real, man, as a black man, if you got high self esteem, bro, and you walk with your chest out and you stay on your 10 toes, man, a lot of people are gonna have a problem with that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what's really making me do this video. It's not more so for the juicy celebrity gossip and all that BS, right? But more so for that, right? So if y'all ain't know, right, Simone Biles, she's a world-renowned gymnast. You feel me? She's worth 16 million. I looked it up. Net worth's like 16 mil. Man, she do her thing, man. She do her thing on that gymnastics, in that gymnastics game, man. For real, right? And I think she's like what 26. I think she is 25 or 26 years old, and she basically chose up on her husband, right? Now, on the last video I did, I kind of touched on this too, right? So I'm just gonna speak on a couple of things in regards to this thing, right? And why I think that the real reason why women are mad at Simone Biles and want to see her lose and want to see her get divorced, and they say the dumbest stuff on social media, right? But I'll get to that later, right? All right, so look, here's the thing, right? The main thing is this. What the main thing that comes to play with this whole thing, in my opinion, is women's ego. You feel me? So Simone Biles, obviously she's world renowned, like I said, right? One of the most famous or one of the best performing, most decorated gymnasts of all time, black chick, right? And you feel me? She do her thing. She's like a lot of people consider her the GOAT, the greatest of all time on that when it comes to that gymnastics game. You feel me? And she is raw. I remember when I was booked, when I was in the joint, I was watching her, but she raw. But she got on an app called Raya, which apparently is like an app for like people with status or people who are famous, things like that. Like you got to go through certain mediums to get verified on there, right? So she hopped on there, and then Jonathan Owens hopped on there. Now Jonathan Owens is 28 years old, I think, and yeah, 28, and he's the Green Bay Packers safety. He's a safety for the Green Bay Packers, right? Now, and he hopped on there, and they ended up matching, right? Now, first of all, yo, I don't know if y'all played sports before. Like, if you a fella on my channel, you follow me, you feel me? You know I work out all the time, right? That's what I do. This is my lifestyle. I literally I was in the gym working out at 10 o'clock this morning. But I grew up playing sports. I grew up playing basketball, football, and soccer for the most part. And I ran track too. But I didn't make it to D1. To be honest, I didn't even make it to my junior year in high school, right? But I still kept the same workout habits and the same workout regimen that I grew up with, because once you get conditioned to working out and playing sports like that, it really becomes a lifestyle. And if you don't work out, things like that, you start feeling weird, right? So I say that to say this. I know what it's like to go hard, you feel me, in the gym, do 2-a-days when you're playing football, when you're playing soccer, you running so much, and you by the time you get done with practice, literally you about to pass out when you go home. But no, you still gotta do your homework, you still gotta, you know what I mean, eat dinner, whatever the case is, right? Read your books, whatever the case is, right? So I know the work, that Jonathan Owens had to put in to get where he's at, to be a professional NFL player. Do you know how hard it is to get in the NFL, y'all? It is extremely hard. And it's extremely taxing on your body, right? So bro, do that, right? He make it to the league as a safety, right? Which is a extremely minute portion of people who get to make it. Like even when I was in high school, I went to a prestigious high school in the Bay Area, right? And a few of my partners, they went to Oregon. One of my homies, TJ Ward, he was on the Broncos. You feel me? My other homie had went to the Broncos for a little bit, but then he got cut. It's hella hard, right? So I said to say this: you're gonna have high self-esteem if you make it to the NFL. You're like the top 0.000.25%. Like you're extremely minute portion of the population if you make it to the NFL, right? So of course, Jonathan Owens is gonna have some swag and some confidence about himself, even maybe borderline arrogance about himself. Why? Well, because when you doing your thing in high school as a football player and you All-American and you going D1 and all this and you in college and all that, hey man, you're going to have it your way. The teachers are going to let you have your way because if you're getting D's and C's, they're going to write off to where you're getting B's and where you're getting that GPA minimum requirement. You feel what I'm saying? All the women are going to want you in high school and college, right? All the men are going to kind of look up to you and respect you because of your status in high school and college, right? So, of course, Brody going to think he the prize off rip, right? Why wouldn't he? And he's black, too. So yeah, man. But people want to demean the brother and, oh, he comes off as arrogant. Oh, he comes off as childish and whoopty because he said this. Now I'm like, man, where did y'all where'd y'all grow up at, and where did you play sports? Like, where did you see the groupies in high school and how they treated the star athletes in high school? And you acting all that's crazy. That's crazy, right? But that's neither here nor there, right? I don't want to get on that tangent, man. But okay, so that's Jonathan Owens, right? So boom. So back to the story, right? So he went on the podcast and basically told I forget Brody's name, man. He played for the Giants. His name escaped my brain right now, man. Short haircut dude. I like him. I rock with him. He was in the league too. He played for the Giants, man. But he basically talking to him and another brother about their relationship, how they met and stuff. And Jonathan, you know what I mean? He's like, man, I didn't know who she was, you feel me, when we first matched, because I don't watch gymnastics like that. And hey, man, I'm sure he was telling the truth. Bro got a lot on his plate, man. I'm sure he was probably plucking plenty of pros. If you feel what I'm saying, I'm trying to keep my language clean on this beautiful Christmas Eve. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm sure he was plucking plenty of pros, getting his Johnson wet every day of the week. You feel me? Probably multiple times a day, every day of the week. And probably getting paid money under the table. You feel what I'm saying, though? So I'm sure he's doing his thing throughout college, and he's not really paying attention to what specific gymnastic player is competing in the Olympics today, right? Like, the only reason I was watching the Olympics, to be honest, the last time is because I was booked. I mean, I was watching volleyball tournaments, you feel me, just to see some women. So, but yeah, man. So he says he didn't know who she was, right? And then you got women online, right, all up in a roar and making a ruckus of it, like, oh, he didn't know who Simone Biles was. How dare he? It's like, man, look, man, men don't give a fuck about women's status like that, man. We really don't. We really don't. We could care less about your money, your status, how society looks at you. Nah, we care about how do you look and how are you gonna treat me. All right, are you beautiful to look at? Are you something cool to look at? Or you don't even got to be a dime piece or a 9 or 8 or 7. Really, you could be a 4 or 5. But if you in shape and you're a 4 or 5 and you really like your man and you're very pleasant to be around, and you get down the bedroom for him real nice, how he like it. Hey man, he gonna keep you around, shorty. Your boy Inky. Hey man, I know probably women probably gonna hate this video, hate my channel, but I'm telling you right now, man, if you act like how Simone Biles was acting to old boy, you gonna be a happily married wife. I'm telling you right now, man. But look, so yeah, you feel me? Back to what I was saying though. So he's telling Brody on the podcast, like, yeah, man, I didn't know who she was. I matched with her, and you feel what I'm saying? Hey, I didn't get her at first, but she got at me first. She sent me a message, and whoop. The rest is history, pretty much. Well, I'm not going to drag that part on, but basically the synopsis of that story is he didn't know who she was. They matched. Simone messaged him first, and she put her best gymnastic foot forward. You feel me? Pursued him. Drove 45 minutes to see him initially and all that, right? And now Mr. Owens is like, damn, okay. Think about this, y'all. Think about a D1 athlete who has had his way all throughout high school and college, right? All the groupies he want. He probably got a ton of bodies, right? I mean, I don't know, brother, but look, he light skinned, he 6'2", you know what I mean? Colored eyes. You know he did his thing in college, in high school. You know he did. For him to act that way when Simone sent him a DM, came to see him and all that, and he ended up putting a ring on her finger, what does that tell you? What does that tell you for real? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. Simone, she not like an 8 or 9, but I give her a cool 6, you feel me, which is above average. And her personality is fire too. Like, I've seen her talk, and she got a real kind of like bubbly personality, a real nice persona about herself, right? So her aura is very attractive. Like, I would for sure rock with her. You feel me? So, like, women think that you have to be a 8 or a 9 for a dude to wife you up. Man, hell no, man, hell no. 8s and 9s are cool to look at, but for the most part, they for the streets. Because they got all the options in the world, and every man is gonna bend to their will and be a simp and kiss her ass and all that and all this, right? So yeah, man. Which leads me to my next point. Women are all mad because he said all this, right? But it's like, bro, y'all just mad because he's not kissing her ass and sucking up to her and being a fucking doormat, being a simp that she can just walk all over. Hell no, man. Women don't want that shit. Man, Simone Biles, bro, that's one of the main reasons I think that she's attracted to him is because he's not a simp. He's not going to kiss her ass just because she's Simone Biles. He don't care about your 16 million. He don't care about all your gold medals. No. What he care about is your personality and how you treat him. You feel what I'm saying? And that nice, tight, fit body she got. You feel me? And I'm sure she probably do her thing in the bedroom too. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Just keeping it respectful too, though. But I'm sure she do her thing. This is the man that she wants, right? And fellas, when you the man that she want, she gonna do whatever you want. Don't let that go over your head, man. But yeah, you know what I mean? So boom, so they do the podcast, right? And they go viral. And I'm like, you know, I'm scrolling through my YouTube channel, and I'm seeing this is how I've seen it, because I didn't initially see the interview, but I'm going through my YouTube feed, and I'm seeing Simone Biles this and her husband, da 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 da. So I tap in, I'm like, oh hell no, I'm reading comments, you feel me? Then I hop on Twitter, and I see some comments. I'm like, are y'all females for real? Females is calling him dusty, broke. Oh, he don't like her. He's not attracted to her. He's gay. I said, yo, what? That's really why I'm making the video, though. Because I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, whoa. Wait a minute. Let me get this right? Y'all wishing on this lady's downfall. Y'all wishing that they get divorced. You're saying, I hope he cheats on you so you can realize that he's an insecure misogynist and all this bullshit, right? So let me get this right. Y'all want this lady's marriage to fail because Simone Biles was smart as a woman. She put her ego to the side and she actually chose up on the man that she wants. That's why y'all mad? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? The woman's ego in the modern day age, bro, is so strong and so unmatched. It's unbelievable. The sisterhood rather her be single, stay alone, not have kids, and just get ran through by random niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all wish on her downfall because she chose up on who she wanted? No. The real reason why y'all mad is because she put her ego to the side and said, hey, this tall ass, light skinned 6'2" dude, I want him. Oh, we matched? Let me hop in his DM. Oh, what's up, baby? Whoa. Yeah. Oh, where you at? Oh, okay, you 45 minutes away? Man, I'm gonna pull up on you, man. Where you at? Jonathan Knowles is probably like, damn, like he probably used to groupies though. Like, oh, okay, you gonna pull up? All right, cool. But then she pull up and he like, okay. And then she got the bubbly personality, you feel me? And she's showing him, she's being real assertive with her intentions with him, right? And obviously he saw something in her that made her want to put her wife on her, or put a ring on her, right? On her finger. Okay, boom. And then, oh, he's sassy. He's gay because he said he's the prize. Because he's confident in his abilities and his masculinity as a man, and he thinks that men are the prize in general. He did say that men are the prize in general, and I think the same thing. I think men bring a lot more to a relationship than women, but you're not the prize just because you got a cock in your pants. I'm not saying that. You got to put in work. You feel me? But yes, in general, men bring way more tangibles to the relationship than women do. Now, women can bring life into the world. I grant y'all that. That can't even be. That's not even a debate. But besides that, man, men bringing stability, you know what I'm saying, companionship, provision, money, you feel me? All these tangible things that get tangible, like tangible things like property, real estate, you feel me? Things of these nature, right? So of course he's gonna feel like he the prize. He's been treating like he's the prize his whole life. Hey man, pre-selection is real. He probably had every chick that he wanted, and Jonathan Owens probably had about 85% of the women that he's ever wanted in his life, right? But he chose Simone Biles. Ladies, you need to pay attention and take notes instead of hating and getting on YouTube and Instagram and all this shit, hating, wishing on her downfall, hoping that they get divorced, hoping that he cheats on her and all this. I saw this stupid bitch say, I know he's DL. Watch, they gonna come out with a DL store in a couple years. Just wait and watch. So he's gay, but he marries a woman and puts his whole career on the line and life on the line for this woman. He marries her, but he's gay. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't want to drag this video on too long, y'all, but yeah, man. So just a couple more things, man. So it's just so frustrating to see. I ain't gonna lie. Like usually I really don't care about comments and all that shit like that, right? But for this really kind of pissed me off because I'm like, man, this dude. And then in the interview, he actually bigs her up too. He actually said lots of positive things about her. But all they hear is, oh, I didn't know who she was. Oh yeah, man, you know, yeah, I'm the prize, man. She pulled me. You know what I mean? If she didn't hit me up, I wouldn't hit her up either. Man, look, it is imperative for a woman, fella. This is a message for the fellas. It is absolutely imperative for your girl to like you or love you more than you love her. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because women always have the grass is greener on the other side mentality. What I mean by that is they're always trying to get the best of the best no matter what point of their life they're in. Until the point where they feel like they secured the right man that checks off all the boxes, and I mean all the boxes. Maybe you can miss one or two boxes, but they're looking for that man at all times. Now, once they land him, like Simone landed who she wanted, put her ego to the side, you know what I mean? Something the modern day women will never do. Until they get that dude, they always gonna look for something better. So that's why it's important for her to want you more than you want her, because when she feels like she got the best man that she's capable of attracting, she's content with herself in a relationship. She's typically not going to be vindictive. I mean, if you step out on her here and there, whatever, she's not really going to trip like that because she knows she got a winner, right? And I'm not saying that Jonathan Owens is going to cheat on her or whatever, but if he does, hey, man, so what? Hey, man, you know, bro, he's an NFL athlete, bro. You know what I mean? Women are praying for that to happen. Oh, watch him cheat on her. If he cheats on her, so the fuck what? Y'all need to learn how men operate. Men don't show loyalty through they cock. They show it through their pocketbook and how they protect and provide for you. Who gives a fuck if he fucks off on her and fucks a random groupie with a you know what I'm saying? Like come on, man. But anyway, and that's another subject for a whole nother story, man, because I know women gonna hate that. Women gonna hate that. But and who knows what kind of relationship they have and what camaraderie they have. Hey man, for all we know, Simone is like, hey baby, look, I know you Jonathan Owens, you know I love you, man, and I know you a safety for the Packers. So look, if you step out, you know what I mean, you pop a couple of groupies here and there, I'm not mad. Just don't bring no babies or no STDs back to me. We don't know what kind of relationship they have. And I would bet you about 70% of the time that's what it is. And that's why John Washington, he's like, damn, for real, baby? You got this bubbly personality, you rocking with me, you chose up, and you're not tripping? If I do my thing on the side, it's like, yeah, okay, I'll wear a condom. Okay, I'll make sure. You feel me? So, but women hate that. Women hate to see. Women hate to see a woman put her ego down, her pride aside, and pursue a man and choose up. You feel me? To get what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like women expect men to just kiss their ass the whole time and be a simp and be a doormat and oh yes baby, oh yes, I'm your world, I'm your king, you're my like nah man, Jonathan didn't do all that man. He rocking like a player man. He's smooth like oh man yeah man, you feel me? I didn't know who she was man, but she chose up, hopped to my DMs. He felt talking about it, and yeah man. Once I started peeping, I see the followers. I said oh, okay, who is this man? And then we went out to ice cream. You feel me? And people ran up to her asking her for autographs. They taking the phone and asking me to take pictures of them. And he's like, oh, damn, she must be somebody. Yeah, man, that's how you operate, man. Cause he one of them ones, man. He don't gotta kiss no ass. He never kissed a chick ass a day in his life. He didn't have to. He's a D1 athlete, high school star, NFL athlete. And the last thing I'm gonna touch on, right? Because I can already see that I can make this an hour and a half video. But ladies, y'all need to quit the hate and put your ego to the side, man, and stop hating on men who aren't simps and pushovers. Simone Biles clearly chose this man for a good reason, and he married her. Okay? He married her. He's not gay, and he's not sassy just because he thinks he's the prize. Like, no, he's an NFL athlete. He's 6'2". Y'all would see all y'all talking all this would want to be with him. All this, oh, he's sassy. No, if he walked up to you and approached you, you would choose up on him just like Simone did. Stop capping. Stop capping for Twitter and stop capping for YouTube and Instagram. Y'all need to put y'all ego to the side, man. If you really want a dude, go after him. Go holler at him. I'm not saying chase after him and blow his phone up and all this, but man, holler at him, man. Walk up to a dude you find as attractive and say, "Hey, what's your name?" Oh, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Tabitha or Jasmine. How's your day going? A dude with some game, and I touch on this in my last video. A dude with some game gonna be like, "Oh, okay, damn, she choosing on me." Now it's his turn to take over. See, women think just because a woman pursues a man or sends a man a DM or walks up to him and introduces himself or whatever, that it flips the gender dynamics. Hell no, it don't flip nothing. Everything is exactly the same. The only difference is you have the confidence to walk up to him and say, "Hey, what's your name?" Now the dude with the game, he gonna be like, "Oh damn, I got me one. Oh yeah, what's up? So yeah. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. All right, so what's your number, man? What you doing tomorrow? Okay, cool. All right, well, let's meet up tomorrow then." Then he gonna take over from there, and then he gonna be dominant. He gonna be masculine. The only difference is you came up to him, because men aren't just gonna chase women. Like, if you don't give a man no choosing signals, ladies, if y'all paying attention to this, I'm giving y'all some game, man. My channel is for the men, bro, but I'm giving y'all some real game here. Walk up to a man you like, introduce yourself, be smiley, happy. You know what I'm saying, and if he's rocking with you, trust me, he probably gonna be rocking with you forever after that, or for a very long time after that, because men don't get chose on like that unless you in the top percentage of looks, status, and money, right? But that goes for any woman, man. So yeah, but women don't ever want to do that. They always want you to kiss their ass. You know what I mean? Exempt the what's the word, man? Put out this simp energy and kiss their ass and chase them around like they some damn pit bull in the backyard. Man, hell no, man. It's about to be 2024 in 7 days, man, or 6 days, whatever. Man ain't going for that shit no more. Not no man with no confidence, swag, and game. Shit, you better choose up. Now, like I said, I still believe in cold approaching. Man, if you know what I mean, like a girl that you find attractive, go holler at her. Shit, fuck it. Just know it's a low percent shot, but it don't mean it won't work. It's just a numbers game. But on the opposite end, when a woman chooses up on a dude, man, I would give it an 85% shot. The dude gonna rock with her. You feel me? Especially if her personality good and she's in shape, she's not fat and sloppy, dude gonna rock with her. You know what I mean? So in closing, Simone Biles is smart. I wish her the best with her husband. I wish other women would take notes and follow her protocol, because if that was the case, a lot of y'all wouldn't be single and bitter and lonely and wishing on her downfall on Instagram comments and YouTube comments and Twitter. And y'all be more happy in your life. But instead, no, y'all rather have this hot, this crazy out of the world ego, thinking that you the shit, thinking you a dime when you really a 2 or 3, and then you pay so much close attention to celebrities' life and how they living, and wanna down her and talk bad on her and call her husband gay and dusty and broke when he's worth $7 million, and you bum ass bitches will never touch that a day in your life, but got the nerve to jump in Simone Biles' comment section and tell her she's insecure and that he don't love you and he's gay, even though he married her. Make it make sense. It's just ridiculous, man. And he's misogynistic for saying that he's the prize. How the fuck is that misogynistic? He's confident. He's an NFL athlete. He's a safety. Do you know what safeties have to do to game plan? They're the last resort. If Joe Montana or Peyton Manning in his prime throws that ball over to Marvin Harrison, the safety is the one that has to read the route and make that tackle. And that tackle could be the difference between winning the game and losing the game. That's his job. Could you do that if you was a man? The average man can't even do that. So put some respect on his name and stop hating, man. But hey, man, this is your boy Kid the Brain, man. I'm out.